And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mario Ba티스타. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominik the Dominator Cruz.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former 2-time UFC bantamweight champion, Dominik Cruz, 12-1 at 135 pounds. You know about the movement and the footwork, very unorthodox when it comes to his striking, and as such, a very difficult guy with which to contend on fight. Oh, nice connection by him there, and it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, it cut him open right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up the cut.
Keep using that straight, man. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Good stick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
And he blocks the shot there. Cruz's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Just over 3 minutes to go. Double leg. Stuffed. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Cruz's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, switch kick. Nailed it. Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect, and this guy has done his technique thousands of times.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, nice jab by Cruz. To the body, and it lands. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice job to connect there with the left. Cruz is really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
Oh, inside kick.
Minute and a half to go in our opening round.
Ooh, big shot lands. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Again, he's looking for that left, it's not there.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Cruz's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, countered nicely there with a beautifully timed uppercut.
Great block there.
Oh, big head kick there. 15 seconds. Nice punch there by Cruz. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Time.
5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and Cruz's nose is thankful that's the end of the round. Got to be broken. A lot of blood coming out of that nose area, and we'll see if they indeed call on the ringside physician to take a closer look. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Cruz's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue.
Oh! That one landed clean.
And now a left. Oh! Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad.
Oh!
Hurt him again.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, this could just about do it. Swing and a miss by Dominik Cruz. Well, this UFC fight.
Oh, man! Left hook right hand.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Oh, big elbow. Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Full side control now.
Cruz is able to transition back to side control now.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
I need you to get back to guard for me. Move your hips.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position It is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that... All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, another strike hits right on that cut. Ringside physician might have to intervene soon. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Big ground and pound. Good round.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round, and Cruz's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Ready.
Third and final is underway. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Goes to the switch kick and lands. You got that weapon in your arsenal or what?
It is a great strike, and I've done it a number of times. I actually threw it in both fights against Stipe Miocic.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Holy smokes.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Cruz's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is as bad a cut as I have seen in recent memory. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a referee or doctor stoppage here soon. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Cruz gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. And now some separation. Oh! That'll do it!
Wow!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mario Ba티스타!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out.